Absolutely thrilled you're here, everybody. Drew Felios alongside the former UCF point guard, Mike O'Donnell. And Mike, 1 versus 2 here tonight. Could you imagine better players, better teams taking on each other than what we're about to see?
I couldn't personally, but the NIBC did when they envisioned this type of atmosphere, this tournament, this league. This is the best high school basketball players in the country going head-to-head, and we've got a front row seat. 15 ranked players in the ESPN Top 100, 12 in the top 101, in the top 62, in the top 25. We got Keontae George, number 3, versus Dariq Whitehead, number 5. Are you kidding me? This is big time.
And Whitehead has been the guy that over the last few days has put on an absolute show in front of the home fans.
5th ranked player in the country, signed with Duke. There's a lot of Donovan Mitchell and Dwayne Wade in his game. He's a combo guard. He glides like Dwayne Wade. He's ferocious like Donovan Mitchell. Been on the varsity since 8th grade. It's now his time to shine, and he's turned himself into a complete basketball player. One of the best basketball players in high school.
And meanwhile, look at tonight's player spotlight brought to you by Chipotle. Jaden Bradley, the Alabama commit, loves his extra chicken in that bowl.
You know I love extra chicken, little guacamole with that too. Jaden Bradley, best point guard in the country per ESPN, going to Alabama. This is the matchup that we wanted.
Underway. Montverde Academy in the white, IMG in the black. Sit back, enjoy, should be fun.
I don't think I can sit back in this game. I think I'm gonna have to lean forward for the entire game.
Hood-schifino inside, it's denied though. And that's Jarris Walker with the defense. Starting lineup presented by the United States Marine Corps. We talked about George and Bradley. Jet Howard's another good one.
Jarris Walker heading to Houston. He is a ferocious athlete and defender as well.
Right back up, and that comes out as it's rebounded by Iwachukwu. The Montverde starting 5 once again as balanced as ever. Controlled chaos here to start, and there's George. He has it rejected. Both teams playing above the rim, and Whitehead now attacking for Montverde. Tried to scoop it up, and it's put back open in by Malik Renaud.
I can barely hear you, Drew, because that's how raucous the student section is here at Montverde. This is not just for bragging rights in Florida. Offensive end, Grady Dick had 20 points, hit 5 threes. IMG has to do a much better job of guarding the three-point line in this game.
Hood-schifino shot it short. Whitehead took it out. He'll fire away.
He's just going to be a pro. I don't know any other way to describe it, that there is no weakness in his offensive game.
So 5-2 out of the gates. Going to be that kind of night here at Montverde. Crowd into every single possession. How about that shot? Initiative offensively. Rebound by Jaden Bradley. Bradley right back at you.
Oh my, maybe ever. Never would I have thought that there'd be a running clock against a program like Oak Hill.
I think everybody was stunned. Here's Renaud in traffic, puts it in, and he'll draw the foul.
Against a team like Montverde, we talk about the speed, the athleticism, the dunks. Speaking of dunks, check this out.
Here comes Walker. Tied at 9. Bradley. The outside now, it's Daly, and he puts it in.
Eric Daly, the #2 rated power forward in the senior class. He's got offers from Florida, Michigan, Bama, Florida State, Tennessee, Texas. That ain't a bad list, Drew Felios, to pick from.
Whitehead gets the friendly roll.
They want to take their great defense and push into really good transition-o.
Thought that was the difference against Sunrise Christian last night. Quality of shots much better.
Man, that's
for
quick
the
release.
Buffaloes. But Bradley right now is on fire, and the Ascenders lead 14-11.
It's the best part of his game, in my opinion. That pull-up dribble jumper. That's why he's a hybrid scoring guard. He's a point guard, #1 point guard in the country, but he is a scoring point guard.
Now it's Hood-schifino. IMG locking him up man-to-man. Renaud.
Love
nice
that.
Job.
Love that. 2-foot stop, under control. You'll be seeing that at playing for Mike White, the Florida Gators, next season.
Yeah, Coach White was here yesterday.
Yes, he was.
Floater in the lane, right back at you, no good. Howard with the miss, and now Whitehead and Montverde Academy. Perfect 5-0 to start this season. The big man inside, Uwachukwu, gets his own miss and scores on the second try. First quarter from Montverde.
Oh, the split.
How about George? Going at the rim!
Whoa! Wow, Keontae George. We're icing Drew Felios.
Anything to gain an edge. Inside.
Step through, Walker. The step through, Euro. A lot of movement on the offensive end because of how physical and aggressive IMG has been.
There's Jet Howard dialing one up.
Oh boy, that's absolutely a kid that can get hot quick from three. And he shot that. You see how quick that release was? Sliding up into open space.
Son of Jawan Howard, brother of Jace Howard. He heats up, look out. Hood-schifino, and now Whitehead. Montverde trailing by 4. Floater along the baseline comes off. Here's Walker.
Nice pass ahead.
From the corner, it's good. Keontae George and the Ascenders are ascending here against the #1 team in the land.
They are dialed in. George, Bradley, Howard, Walker, bringing it.
Largest lead for IMG. Whitehead lets it fly. Catch and shoot. Starring for IMG as a 5-star commit to Alabama.
And the state of North Carolina is probably a top 5 talent-rich state in terms of recruiting.
Whitehead,
goodness,
hard to the deck. Jumps right back up. Right now, he's carrying Montverde offensively. Here's Howard again, trying to heat up from outside.
Jets got that deep threat. Man, that's a quick release.
Here's Renew. Goes right at Daly.
Oh my.
There's the help.
Oh my. Cougars basketball to a T.
Whitehead again. He is putting on an offensive
just
play.
him. Yeah, he's so dialed in right now. He's got 13 points. His release is not just quick, but it's up high at the very top. Oh, he gets another one.
Howard can't hit off the dribble. Goes out to George. Good extra pass to Bradley. Left it way short.
Yeah, that didn't come off his hand cleanly at all.
Montverde crowd will let you know. Whitehead again.
Oh my goodness.
Haven't been inside this gymnasium to catch a game.
It's awesome.
I think it's a must-do. It's got to be a bucket list thing. What a sight here tonight. Here's George.
Oh my gosh, what a block.
Mitchell, baseline and out of bounds.
Are you serious, Malik Renault? Is this real? Look at this. Oh my. There's maybe 2 or 3 other guys in the country that can make a play like that. Absurd.
Dylan Mitchell wants it in the post. Montverde try and get a good possession here. Uwachukwu on the block. Pushed out and set shot, puts it in. Duke, and you know, it's not just recruiting players, Mike, but also going to check on the ones you've already recruited. When they see you in the stands of their high school gym, certainly means a lot, doesn't it?
You know what else means a lot? He's got offers from Florida, Michigan, Alabama, Florida State, Tennessee, Texas. Plays for the Georgia Stars. Oh, the lob!
Yeah, and gets his own shot.
Yep, no question.
Whitehead pulls up.
It's a joke. It's not real anymore. He's just a pro.
22 points for the Duke commit. Jet Howard now.
Look at that defense by hood-schifino.
Eric Daly Jr. is going to try and make something happen. Had it poked away. Got it back. Got caught leaving his feet, too, to pass. Somehow they come out with it, and Walker fires the three. Corner goes down. How about Kwame Evans Jr.?
What a drive. That was Jet Howard just making a basketball play. Play that only he can make when the offense broke down.
So 3-point lead. How about that dish from Whitehead? And comes away with it. Here's Bradley. Walker couldn't squeeze it. Ball's loose. Iwachuku, how about those hands?
Coach McAloon is screaming for a foul.
Whitehead. Oh, followed back up by Renew.
Renew's been really the second guy for Montverde. He's got 11. He's the only other player in double digits besides Derek Whitehead.
Final 5 seconds. Bradley's got to do something with it. Here's a three from George. He buries it.
He practiced shot. That's why it's open. Sometimes you're open for a reason, Drew.
Now again, shot selection was an issue down the stretch for IMG last night. IMG were the Geico National Champions in 2019. Montverde was for 2021. They're going head to head. Count it. And Walker will head to the strike.
Play for Coach Sampson.
Tied at 55. Whitehead has been the man. Can't hit this time, and we have got a push. And this one could be on Daly, I believe. Yes, it will be. IMG last led when it was 30-29. Can they take another lead here? Keontae George. Somehow got it to go. Ascenders by 1. Fans in here getting a little uncomfortable inside this gym. #1 team in the country being challenged down to the wire. On the deck now, Hutchinson, who's got it? Evans Jr., bodies colliding. Timeout, Montverde to go. Less than 3 minutes left in this game. Hood-schifino, tough move. Iwachuku denied. Right back up. Gets the bounce. Now the call for defense. Quick pass inside. Daly Jr. And a foul called on the block. Controls for the Ascenders. Here's George. Off balance, off the glass.
Where's the offense coming from Montverde if it's not Derek Whitehead? Who are they looking to?
Whitehead pulls the trigger.
12 on the shot clock.
This is Bradley. Offensive foul.
Or they're using it. That's the only two things you're running if you're Montverde. Here comes down screen for him.
Evans Jr. Hood-schifino bobbles it. Now takes it up off balance off the glass, and it's good. Plus the foul. Montverde will pick up full court, man-to-man. Here we go. Shot clock is off.
Probably wait for about 10 seconds.
Keontae George, the lane is open. It's blocked. Puts it back up and in. 6 seconds. Hood-schifino Clock winding down. He'll fire it at the buzzer. IMG Academy has come into Montverde and knocked off the #1 team in the country.
That was bedlam there for a couple seconds. George initially got stopped, and the extra effort stayed with it. This was awesome basketball. It was the best versus the best. #1 versus #2. Can you call it kind of an upset? But the NIBC delivered. We were excited going into this tournament, and it has exceeded expectations in this series.
Yeah, the NIBC Series starts with a bang. What a night, what a series it is. Keontae George